Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
Hey guys, what's up? Jacob here, and you know what? It's time to review some more episodes of Freddy Nightmare, so let's look at the second and third episodes, first anthology episodes.
Episode 2, Miserable Life, is the first anthology episode about a guy who really doesn't want to work at his dad's fast food joint, and some weird shit happens after he gets shot in the head.
Let's review A Miserable Life, since this episode is very weird and enjoyable, so this will be fun.
So, we start with the intro that was not in the first episode, and after that, our story begins at Beefy Boys, and Brian here is working the graveyard shift, and he's bored playing with cardboard.
Oh, God. Oh, Beefy Boy God. Gusting. Oh.
And then Freddy shows up for his one-liners.
Now it's the graveyard shift when I get hungry.
Oh, so I'm guessing you're not hungry, Freddy. Since if you were, you'd probably be killing them yourself.
And Brian is so bored he starts seeing a hot chick outside.
Sorry, girls, but I can't go. I gotta work for my daddy.
So then his dad makes him work, mad about his son leaving. So he calls his girlfriend, the psychic.
And yes, this is Tina from the New Blood. Now, she's not psychic, but there is a psychic girl in the series, so kind of dropped the ball with that, but this is still a good episode.
So she goes to see him, Brian waits, being bored, and he sees a creepy guy on a motorcycle outside. And he looks again and he's gone, and his girl will get there, but the guy's back, shoot him in the head.
Give me everything you got. With everything on it.
Hey, go take the money, don't shoot me! You might want to duck. That probably would help. That bullet was going pretty slow.
But then Tina wakes him up for him to be freaked out, to drop of blood on the paper. So after the commercial, she drops him off with the weirdos outside, and he goes to get some water with blood dripping from his head. But it's nothing, so he goes to his room hearing about a shooting, and it cuts to this.
Give me everything you got.
Ah! Fuck! My volume is at 100. That fucking hurts. Fuck!
So he goes to talk to his mom, and things get weird.
What the fuck?
You finish your chores.
Chores?
Yes, the lawn needs to be mowed.
We don't have a lawn.
What the fuck?
The dog needs to be walked.
We don't have a dog.
How do some nice cookies and milk sound?
Cookies and milk?
Alright, I know this is supposed to be funny.
Getting too old to kiss your mother?
Ew, did I put in a weird porno instead of Freddy's Nightmares? God damn!
After that, he goes back inside to see Tina cheating on him, and he gets teleported home to hear his volume go on 100 again. And he has his papers for color, and he grows the paper with a catchy theme.
Chew me, eat me, you can't beat me. Chew me, eat me, you can't beat me. Chew me, eat me, you can't beat me.
What the hell am I watching? That's actually catchy. I'm gonna get this shit stuck in my head.
So after commercial, he gets his theme stuck in his head. So
Chew me, eat me, you can't beat me. Chew me, eat me, you can't beat me. Fuck, this episode is really memorable. Fuck! This episode's actually really good, though.
he finds his parents trying to commit suicide, and that I'm not supposed to be laughing or being disturbed about this scene.
Give us everything you've got with everything on it.
I think it's both, because this episode is pretty damn fun to watch.
So they all blow up, and Tina tells him to turn back into that biker and kill himself.
Die here, die here, die here. Die here, die here, die here.
Alright, I'm not even gonna try to explain this episode, alright? Good.
So the episode ends with her getting shot and another Freddy one-liner.
Have it my way.
God damn, even I have that theme stuck in my head. Somebody beat me in the head. Really, get this shit out of my head.
So then the second half begins at a hospital.
How original, the second half in a hospital. Well, at least Freddy is messing with the power down there.
An apple a day ain't gonna keep me away.
I'm still not Dr. Seuss.
So they prep her for surgery and they say they're gonna cut off her legs and arms. Just kidding. She wakes up and seeing them eating and making out.
Not the time, guys. It's really not.
And they open up her head for the motorcycle guy to be there to shoot her in the head, but she wakes up to this.
Hello, how are you today?
Stop.
Aren't you the one with a hearing impairment?
No.
Yes, but you could have freaking just shook me awake. I mean, that would have hurt like hell, but it's better than hearing that sound. So fuck you.
And then the nurse is going for her to see weird crap outside, and the doc comes out to see her, and he says which room Brian's in.
Oh, by the way, he's in the morgue, because he's fucking dead. He got shot in the head.
They knock her out for some more making out.
The damn doctors and nurses in this place are all making out. Is this an orgy hospital?
She wakes up with the nurse touching herself and turns on the AC still loud.
I'm only the nurse, right? I'm not the doctor, I'm only the nurse.
She sees herself in a wheelchair, but she's gone, and she goes looking for Brian, and she finds him.
Juliet. They died.
Yeah. Well, actually, Romeo and Juliet killed themselves. It was suicide, not... It was their choice. But in this, I don't think it was anybody's choice to die. Well, except for maybe Brian. He did technically kill himself, but that's just confusing.
Then she wakes up with the doctor and the nurse wiring her mouth shut.
So she got the Deadpool treatment? Poor girl. I feel bad for anybody who gets that treatment.
So she wakes up from that, and the nurse tells her not to annoy some guy, and she finds Brian's dead body in the morgue for the motorcycle guy to grab her and to go to kill her. So she is alive, I think, and Brian is DOA, and her dead parents are there, but they really aren't, so the episode ends.
You're just lucky to be alive. Well, I think you're alive. Not really that sure, so let's just hope she's alive.
Remember, we make house calls.
Yeah, I know. Most of the time you're in their house when you kill them. Or they're in their house. You're in the dream world and in their head. So that was Freddy's Nightmares, Episode 2. A Miserable Life, and it's really fucking fun to watch.
The episode has some weird moments, but the episode is really fun, and the weirdness messes with your mind a lot, and I had a really fun time with it. And being the first anthology episode, I really enjoy it, so I suggest you check out this episode because it's really fun, so watch it for how weird it is.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be reviewing Killer Instinct. Sorry, I forgot. I already played the intro, but... You know, let's review that too, but... This episode isn't as good as the last.
Killer Instinct, released October 22nd, 1998. Episode's about a runner whose mother died, and she gets an amulet so she can see the future, and this starts killing people.
So, let's watch this episode and get it over with.
So the episode starts with the intro again, and we go to runners, running, and she's losing because she's sad about her mother who just died, and her coach is kind of disappointed at her, so she kicks her off the team because of erasing a ghost and not winning. And Freddy's here for a little title drop.
If Chris is gonna win one for the Ripper, you'll need a little killer instinct.
Thanks, Freddy. You really needed to tell me the title, didn't you? Didn't you?
So then the title that Freddy said comes up in a high school, and her boyfriend talks to her, and they make out.
Hell of class. Well, unless you're skipping, then have fun.
Then they talk about her losing and being slow, but she decides she wants to win, so she goes back on the team. And her coach gives her a necklace that was her mother's. So she looks at it, seeing that she's winning, saying her catchphrase.
I'm a missile. I'm a rocket to the moon.
So then she talks to a pervy cook and sees him get sleepaway camp treatment.
He gets hurt like fuck, but doesn't die. And this is pretty bloody for this series, too, so gruesome-ish for the series.
So then after commercial, the other runner hits on him, and they go up to race. And she looks in the thing breaking school record.
You do realize using the amulet is kind of cheating, right? And whatever, screw it, I don't care. I don't even like this episode that much anyway.
So after this, they go to boring class, and they get detention, so she starts coughing up cotton.
I can make a racist joke here because of the cotton, but I'm not going to, but just note that I can.
No, he's just having a heart attack or something, I don't know. So she believes that she did it, which she did. So she imagined the next day her rival on the treadmill and falling off. But this isn't real, so they go to race again, and with her losing a crystal. So she is winning when...
The sad thing is, that's probably the goriest kill in the series. That's saying a lot since it's not real.
But really she just broke her neck because her rival had the necklace.
She killed her. Freddy, give me another one-liner.
The kill of victory. The agony of dead meat.
Give me a better one-liner.
So then we see in the second half, and her boyfriend is sleeping, and her ghost comes back to fuck him, telling them that Nikki killed her, but she looks much more dead and zombie-like.
She did still look like shit when she was alive, so even when she was alive, he probably put a bag over her head when they fucked.
So then we go to the funeral with Reverend Bob Shea.
With sin like the blasphemer and fornicator who stands among us now. Chris Gordon's murderer, Nicky Ryan.
I think that's actually one of his better cameos. Yep, probably.
Someone carries it in, and Freddy gives him a creepy one-liner.
Hey, Mado, the fat lady dies.
Freddy, can you please give me a better one-liner? Give me a better one, please. Reference Carrie or something. I know this is meta, but still. I mean, hell, you had a girl who pretty much played a Carrie-like character in the last episode.
So then the coach lets her boyfriend clean out her locker. So then she comes in saying that she's sorry about her being dead, tries to help him, but he just says screw you. And she says that everyone from Springfield is pretty much gone.
Yeah, probably from Freddy. That's pretty much why most of the shit happens in this town.
Go to karate class, reminding me a lot of the Dream Master.
Yeah, the guy does have a similar haircut. I have a theory that's the same guy. But it's probably not true, though.
So he kills her boyfriend, punching out his heart. But not really, because they're sitting here making out. So then she talks to him after school about how he treated her. So she goes to dinner with the dead girl.
I'm fucking dead.
She's going crazy, seeing things and grabbing her trophy, seeing them all disappear, and...
He's in the mirror. Called it.
So her parents are pissed. Then she dreams about her being in the room, but then she's at breakfast, and the reason why she is the way she is because her parents put her into it. And this is so they would love her. But she leaves because she's there.
Yeah, there are a few fun moments in this episode. Not many, but a few.
Then she runs saying that catchphrase again.
Missile, I'm a rocket to the moon. I'm a bullet. I'm a missile. I'm a rocket to the moon. Bullet, missile, rocket. Bullet, missile, rocket.
Chew me, eat me, you can't beat me. Chew me, eat me, you can't beat me. I'm sorry, but I can't get this out of my head. Sorry, even if you try, I can't get it. True me, eat me, you can't beat me. Get this out of my head, please. Because, you know, that's not going to work to get it out of my head.
So she actually starts racing and goes. But she gets home for David to get there, and Chris, and he starts taking her trophies, so she kills him.
One trophy's not the end of the world. I mean, she died, so you might as well just give it to her. Just one trophy. Oh, fuck. I can't tell if she was being haunted or if she's just crazy. I'm gonna go with both. She's probably haunted because her boyfriend saw her also, so yeah, I'm going with haunted.
You don't have a boy in there, do you?
Oh, fuck.
As Nicky Ryan will tell you, even dead jocks can make a comeback.
Yep, I have seen football games where the guy is throwing his actual head. They're fun football games. So that was episode 3, Killer Instinct, and it's meh.
It's not as batshit and as fun as the last one. It had a few moments, but it was okay. It wasn't as fun to watch as the last one. I did mostly enjoy it. It was alright, and if you are watching the series, I would maybe suggest you skip it, but you don't have to. It's still a fun episode, so I suggest you still probably watch it. So, but I really don't care. You can skip it or not. I don't care. Just do whatever.
The next episode is on Halloween, and it also has Detective Benson, and it's also a Freddy episode, so the next episode's gonna be fun.